Hi there, this is a very quick video on how to look deeper into the results provided by our hotel search at cheap hotel chains. So you can see here, just as by way of example, I performed a search in London for two people on the 28th to the 30th of July in one room. And what our site does automatically is it gives kind of a from price, which is generally the best price available from the results that we've found. So the first thing is whatever currency you're looking in, you can of course change that currency to be whatever you prefer dealing in. So we're just going to dollars there. I'm just going to change it again to pounds so you can see how it all works. Very, very quick to make those changes. And what we're going to do next is we're going to look at how a particular hotel works as regards the deal. So if we click on this from button here, we can see we get instantly what the website considers to be the top kind of 5 or 6 deals available. But if we click on this more sites and price details, we can look at each offer in a little bit more detail. And sometimes this can be quite a good thing to do because it gives you a real full overview over what's available for your chosen hotel. So we scroll down underneath the hotel details, and what we can see here is a summary over the deals that are on offer. So the cheapest price for 2 nights is offered by Easy to Book. We can see that they're charging £28.25 in taxes and fees. And here we can see that their offer is a standard double or a standard twin at the same price. Now if we kind of scroll down a bit, we'll begin to see a couple of things which are quite different. So this site here, for example, the Crown Plaza, is charging a little bit more in terms of taxes and fees. And sometimes you find, for example, sites like hotels.com, because they're based in America, they tend to have sometimes higher taxes than sites based in Europe, simply because of the sales tax and the way that accommodation taxation works in the state that they're based. So one thing to check is how much you're paying in taxes and what kind of deal you're getting overall. Now you can see here that these 3 deals in fact all include breakfast, and that's, given the increase in price for that particular offer, that's something you could kind of ponder as to whether it's worth that price. So for £141, you'd be paying £18 extra for breakfast for 2 people on two mornings. So is that a better deal? It might well be in the centre of London. And doing a kind of overview in this way allows you to really assess what's on offer in that sense. So the things to look out for, just to summarize, are what kind of room you're going to get. Further down, you'll see that the rooms begin to become suites, and sometimes you can find a special offer on a suite for not too much more than the cheapest price. Taxes, as we've already discussed, they will differ from country to country, and in America they will differ from whatever state that particular company is based in. And what do you get included? So is breakfast included? What kind of breakfast is it? Is it continental or full? And are there any other freebies being offered by that particular deal? You can see down here, for example, that this one is a full breakfast in contrast to the continental one on offer on this particular deal here. Are you being offered a better room? Are you getting the kind of room that you want? For example, non-smoking. Most hotels these days do tend to be non-smoking, but if you are searching in South America or even some parts of Europe, do check that your room is a non-smoking room if that's what you're after. So just to recap, it is worth clicking on to view all deals on offer for whatever hotel you would like to stay in. And even when you do find the deal that perhaps interests you most, if I, for example, was tempted by this hotels.com, just click on the site and have a look what's on offer when you actually get there. It's always worth checking what our database shows against what hotels.com or any other provider have on offer, because hotels are often booked. It does take a few seconds for all of the data to update across the internet. Hope that's been helpful. Hope that's helped you use our website that a little bit more accurately and with a bit more insight. Thank you very much, and hope you get the deals that you're after. Thank you. Bye bye.